for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Like a robot.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A kid here to right. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Rush to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They go play action for Murray. And the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And it's 3 and out.
So on 4th down, Matthew Hayball out to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Greg, when you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Shotgun handoff to right. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
One quarter in the books. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Harrison. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play for Minnesota. The gain is 64.
First down.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
8, Cardinals 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. And that ball incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he is out of bounds at 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
The Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Murray. The open man is Nakua. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Murray's going to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's Matthew Hayball now. And remember, his first was blocked. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback from out to the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Head up. This is right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
At their own 14-yard line.
He finds some room across the 25. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now McCarthy. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Give, it's right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. If you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this thing inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Walter Nolan in there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. To the left side, and that's caught by Felton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12
First and 10
and a first
at the
down.
26-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bisons, Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it'll be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the one. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Right. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. It's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Will Anderson working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Second down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Third and long. Throwing Murray. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Forced to his right. Taking off. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Cardinals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Here's McCarthy. He's got it at the 7. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
A little play action here with McCarthy. Exiting, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Walter Nolan. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. On the ground, this is right.
Jalen White. A 6-yard gain. Brings up third and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Vikings. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Up for the extra point.
Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Vikings are going to open up the lead to 8. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. Spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. They put Ryman in motion. A give. Here's Benson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Now Murray on first down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They try the right side with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On first down, a run for Wright.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18. Cut 19, cut 19. Take the duel. Go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He finds a man downfield, it's Felton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Come on, Dale. Maybe 2 yards. And second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a second down throw from Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route is all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
He's got room at the 30. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, switching, slam. Forward.
They're going to try to run it in. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one caught by Felton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80, go!
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down, coming up.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
19 Tigers. Warriors 17.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs. Murray going to hand this to Benson. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
25 yards. The pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the toss, they go with Benson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Now, Murray on the bootleg. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Trey Benson, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
A carry here for Wright. And the strength on display, leveling these tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They come up for 2nd and 2. They run again with Wright. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That's another.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
18, let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Arizona take its first time out. Clock will stop. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Let's go. Pack the 60, pack the 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. I got him, I got him. Motion, check.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Vikings, first down.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He keeps it himself, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 10 yards on the scramble there. He picks us the first down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. They kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one brought in by Nakua. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Bug. Omaha. Hey. 2-2.
On first down, Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Guards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
The Vikings 49-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
To a knee goes McCarthy. And that should about wrap this one up. So a win here for the Vikings. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right. Killer Cali, go coast. That you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold ya. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor. It's so fucking so right. It's so
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Bigger mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them trusted cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and one do about the flood out.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock.